So, guess what I finally got working? What? Beethoven Simulator 3000? It's a nice guess. Wrong. Nice guess.
Deeds am I known, and I am known as Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Spring-heeled Jack. Jack the Ripper.
Oh, dear.
Deeds am I known.
Probably shouldn't go around announcing that.
Truly bloody. I took them all to my heart. Mary Ann
We took all of their hearts, actually.
Elizabeth
I digress.
Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly.
She's the one who wrote that fantastic Frankenstein novel.
But the immortal power I sought within the sordid,
Most people don't like a book, they just write a bad review.
still beating organ of the soul was not to be found. The ritual of the knife was to no avail. I am bereft.
I just hate it when that
I
happens.
must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon myself.
Stay your hand, Jack, and listen to what I have to say.
How did you find this place? Who are you?
My name is Legion.
For we are
The
many.
immortal power that you seek does exist. It does indeed lie within the soul, but only within certain ones. Certain dark souls.
Dark Souls?
What are you that you can produce such things from thin air?
Merely an explorer, much like...
He's a FromSoft developer.
What
Get
is
him!
it that you want from me?
You are an architect by trade, are you not?
I am.
Then I would have you build a cathedral to pain.
Like I said, a FromSoft developer.
Where you and I and others like us may join together. A place of asylum for all of the...
People don't know this is actually the prequel to how FromSoft formed.
that will follow you as the time of Armageddon approaches. And at the heart of Asylum, we shall construct a great dark engine powered by souls of equal hue. And we shall harness their power to create an immortal army to punish and cleanse this pathetic world.
He's a mental, Jack. He's a mental.
Of yours.
Across the veil,
Okay. No questions, just, yeah, sure, why not?
amongst the restless spirits of those who have passed beyond, in the place known as Deadside.
Then, if I am to join you, I must die.
It is prophecy. We cannot fail.
Probably ask for a cooldown period, a little bit of time to think about this, Jack.
For we are many.
But no, commit honourable Sudoku. Okay, that works as well.
Amen to that.
Just saying, by the way, a single gut wound like that's not going to kill you that quickly. Not that I'd know, of course, I mean... revealing far too much about myself again. Quick, change the subject, change the subject! Nice neons down there, wasn't there? Yes, I thought so. Weird things on PC, where you've got at least some clothing detail and shit. Weird. Just not used to it, you know?
The end is sooner than you think.
Come to mama, baby.
It's Party Boy. For God's sake, Legion, wipe your mouth, you're embarrassing yourself.
It's coming.
What's the problem, Magneta?
I had a dream, Shadowman.
Shit,
A
Mike.
bad dream. A dead sight.
I told you about talking, about warning people first.
The heralds of the apocalypse. Beacon's fire confirms everything I feared. The end's coming, Shadowman. An ancient prophecy tells of the return of a great evil to Deadside. A terrible force gathering dark souls to its darker heart and using their power to cross over into this world and bring about apocalypse.
Happening March 14th, I believe.
Evil from bringing about the end of all things.
Only you can do it, Shadowman. You are the walker between the worlds. I can't go Deadside, and Jaunty's next.
One hell of a tattoo you've got, by the way, Mike.
You are the only one who can do anything about this.
You could do that with phosphorant paint or some such.
You ain't never confronted anything like this evil. It's so pure, not even the ancient protectors of the dark souls could destroy it. They could only banish it from Deadside. They knew it'd come back one day. Hence the prophecy telling of...
Oh, by the way, in case anyone's worried or confused about that seems to be launching into the midst of an already established story, Shadow Man is actually based on a comic book property. Never actually read the comic book, but...
And recover the dark souls. Take them into your own protection before evil gods...
Doesn't mean we'll get a few bits of awkward Basil exposition where it tries to explain comic book concepts really, really quickly.
Straight. If I don't recover these dark souls, then the world's gonna end. Am I right?
You got it.
Shit.
My God, the bard himself would have trouble keeping up with you, Mike.
Take Deacon's file and meet me at dawn at the church on the hill. I've kept your stuff safe for you.
Loading? Loading?
I hate this
Well,
shit.
not much loading, but
It's
still.
the pawn in Nettie's master plan. She moves me in this.
Nice water. A lot better than the N64 one, which is brown murk.
It does move me. Can't do nothing about it since, nice as you please, she knitted my ribs into the mask of shadows. I got nothing left anyways. It's my fault Luke's dead.
Ooh, I have a proper shirt.
Mom and Pop too.
With a white puffy thing wrapped around me, as we did in the N64 version.
Every bad thing that comes my way. Can't live.
Well, that extra processing power, yo.
Deadside's the perfect hood for me. A nowhere place. The asshole of the universe.
Ah, like Barnsley. That's not that bad. That's off the exaggeration.
Now where the hell is that?
Holy shit, my shirt moves! Now you gotta understand, I played this on N64 where we couldn't do moving cloth physics. Not a chance in hell. It's amazing! Ooh, bugger. Get used to using arrow keys to do this now. I wish I've jumped to avoid that water slowdown sequence as well. Yeah, whatever. If we avoid the collapsing bridge, that's something. And like, there's a lot more detail in the backgrounds and stuff, you know. The trees and stuff are still 2D, but they're actually there. Hey, doggy!
Huh?
That hound seems to be flickering rapidly between a genuine asshole dog and some sort of bestial hellhound. What do you think of this, Mike? Get out of the way, butterflies. Does this look like the time for butterflies? I've missed you in your strange rope climbing animation, Mike. Just point out, you know your missus nails birds to posts. I heartily endorse this. Fucking birds. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna get used to that as well. Shadowman employs a momentum-based jumping system. Basically, you have to build up momentum first before jumping to actually complete a jump. Hey, doggy. Bye, doggy. You have a very large hitbox around you. That punted me out the way for a second. Candles are new. You know, again, to a N64 veteran they are anyhow.
Hey there, Mike. Glad you could make it.
How could I refuse your offer? How could I ever refuse you, Agneta?
You can't. I'm simply irresistible.
Shoot her,
Hope
Mike.
you
Shoot
read
her
the file
now.
I gave you and read it real well. Between the lines, you'll find the signs.
You got my stuff?
Come on in, honey.
You know, on the way over here, I got to thinking about these dark souls. If they're so damn dangerous, why didn't the ancients just destroy them?
Because that's impossible. Their power is their immortality.
It's true.
If evil ever
You tried to break
manages
a
to
Dark
implant
Souls
these
disc?
immortal
Doesn't
souls
work.
into its monstrous
You cut
souls,
yourself. It's weird.
Can you imagine the carnage an immortal, unbeatable army would bring to the earth? That's Apocalypse, Shadowman. That's the end.
Okay, so I really gotta get to the Dark Souls before the bad guy. I understand that, but where do I find him?
In
God, that's weird.
Each
Their lips move in the N64 version?
the most powerful voodoo.
I don't know if they did, but
Not even the greatest.
by far the scariest thing in this game so
Mambo
far.
can open them to release the dark soul within. Believe me, I've tried. But a shadow man, or something even more powerful, just might be able to do it. Release the dark soul and take it into yourself. But be warned, the dark souls are a pure and ancient evil and possess a power that should not be abused.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Okay, let's just get this thing over with. You got my stuff?
Right here.
A real scare, Mike.
Jesus, Luke.
That's one hell of a bear you got there.
Alive and in pain. I gotta help him.
He's dead, Mike. You know that.
I know, but I saw.
It's understandable that you still have strong feelings for your brother. That's why the bear
You mean
works,
toward my brother?
connecting you to Deadside. Use it
You made an
now,
entirely
Mike.
different intimation
Go
there.
Deadside and find Jonty. He's waiting for you at the Meadow Gates. He's got something to show you.
Okay,
As long as it isn't his snake
And
penis
Mike?
again.
yeah?
If you need me, I'll be here. Now, go see Jonty and get them dark souls.
You know, I never actually noticed before the Govi make a heartbeat noise when you're nearby them. I wonder if that's just because... Yeah, well that's just because I'm playing the... Well, essentially it's the ported PC version, isn't it? Now that it finally works. I don't know. Actually, a mate of mine had this on the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast had slightly better graphics and sounds and such. You know, better processing and all that. wonder if these extra sound effects were on the Dreamcast version. I have to ask him, he's still got it somewhere.
The Lord of Deadside.
That's definitely near that cloud up there.
Born at the confluence of worlds.
Our gates have got textures.
Deadside
Nice.
Without the meaning that my partly living possesses here in Deadside, where the darkness is manifest at the edges of reason. As a god, I step forth upon the writhing...
He's a humble man, is Mike.
...of the Deadside serpent. What sleep is here? What dreams there are in the unctuous coilings of the snake's mortal shuffling. Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow at the end of all things.
The horror. I embrace it. Ah, fuck, I love that opening line. Oh, well, fuck, I love this game. Welcome to Deadside, folks. It's a lot clearer and crisper than I remember. Hey there, zombie. How's it going? I'm not sure why there are zombies in Deadside, but whatever, right? Basically, the way it seems to go is, when folks die, they cross over to Deadside. Their souls take on various forms to reflect their personalities and their deeds during life. Most folks become these sort of mindless, wandering zombie creatures. And that up there would be the first of our Govi. Actually, wait, no. That up there would be the first of our Govi. Assuming I can still do this. That becomes the question. Can you still do the old N64 exploits on this version of the game? In N64 you could... Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah. Seems we've encountered one small problem. I don't think I could actually do this. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Well, bugger. See, back on the old N64 version, the platform, little side bits of this pillar, they're not coded with slide collision, so you can actually stand on top of them. Yeah, very nice. Which means you can use them as impromptu platforms to get up to those two Govi early. At least one of them anyhow. Maybe not both of them, but at least one of them you can. Apparently I can't do that on this version of the game. That's going to become problematic. I mean, I have to do this properly.
Jaunty, kindly refer to me as Shadow Man. Michael Leroy has no place here in Deadside.
Whatever, Mick, it's good to see you again. Seems like simply ages since I last set me eyes on your happy, smiling mug.
I like Jaunty. Best character in this game.
With the old battle axe, giving her one with some of that righteous voodoo so she can stay forever young.
Something like that.
She's been filling your head with her fated pillow talk again,
Yeah.
I'll bet. Doomsday in an
In case anyone's confused by that, yeah, the woman we just saw, she brought Mike here back to life by sewing a ancient relic called the Mask of Shadows back into his chest, or into his chest, I say, after he was in a car accident that killed most of his family.
How could I miss it?
Well, old Bruegel, the
What's car accident? Was there was a gangland shooting, something along those lines.
thought it looked remarkably like a picture he once did.
Is that Peter Bruegel?
No, shame.
In return for her help, basically, he has to bone her. And during the process, she siphons off some of his dark energy, keep herself essentially immortal.
Its way through the place like there's no tomorrow, which, given what Nettie's saying, might not be too far from the truth.
Any idea what's going on in there?
Nope, and I shall
Essentially a zombie-master relationship.
Neither. All I'll say is, if there's something wicked heading this way, it'll be coming.
Rather necrophilic one, but still.
He mentioned the Dark Souls. Can you tell me any more about them?
I'm afraid I'll have to reply in the
You can't be told of Dark Souls, you must experience it, Mike. Bring me a PS3.
bloody powerful, well nigh indestructible, and shouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Any idea where they might be?
What am I, a Dark Soul travel guide now? I suppose you
Nah,
could
I've got the
try
wiki
all
for
the
that.
ancient sacred places down amongst the whalers and shiverers. I just hope that none of them souls have ended up in that filthy big black tower.
From what Nettie was saying, some of them already have, which is all the more reason for me to be pushing on. Open the gates, Jaunty.
Places to go, people to see, eh, Michael?
Just
No, people to kill.
gates, Jaunty.
Did I ever tell you about the time me and Attila the Hun were playing skittles with the guillotine heads of the French aristocracy?
Jaunty.
All right, keep your bloody hair on. Which, looking at your shining bonds, may prove to be difficult. Open sesame! And if you be wanting to pop by and chat a while, I'll still be here. It's just a shame we can't share a drop of the hard stuff together by a roaring peat fire.
I don't drink.
Could I be any more Irish?
Snakes.
Shocking offence. Holy crap, this is different. This tunnel, it's actually properly sculpted and has support beams and things. This is terrifying and new to someone who's played it. And a very, very cut down version, the Nintendo authorized. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Nintendo version didn't have the female zombies anyway. If it did, they didn't scream when you killed them. Pretty sure. Now, can I do exploit number 2? Now, again, it was originally possible to jump against this particular cliff face and you sort of clip up to the top. Well, I clipped through the wall, same as last time, but I don't seem to be grabbing onto the ledge. This distresses me greatly. Surely I can do this. Remember, I can't turn when I jump either. Nope, just can't get the height. Well, goddamn. Well, this is because all the collisions and stuff are a lot tighter on the PC version. You know? I guess I'm getting the height, but I'm not auto-grabbing. Oh well. Hardly the end of the world. He says he slides down so he knows there's been a fire. Ow! You stop! That's my soul, goddammit! You can't have it. He says as they drain almost all of his soul. I probably should be killing these fuckers. I really can't be bothered. The game's not hard enough for me to need to be at full health all the time. I'm half tempted to make it a quarter heart run. Yeah, just keep wheeling that joke out, Lizzo. Wasn't funny last time. Maybe the 600th time. You never know, right? There you go, you can see those weird flappy things in the sky, by the way. Yeah. They tend to hang out around places of importance in the Deadside Wastelands. So anytime you see them in the distance, it means that is a place that will be or is currently important. I just noticed that Mike holds his gun gangster style, side on. It doesn't do anything except ensure you're probably going to break your wrist, right, Mike? Then again, you are an immortal zombie warrior, so I shouldn't be too concerned. Nothing at all. Disappoints me greatly. You scuttling at. You ain't a crab person. You ain't shit, brah. Well, not really, brah. Chick, I suppose. You can tell by the Madonna boobs. How loud this game is. I have to do a lot of editing in post to get the sound levels right. Actually, I wonder what... No, I'll look into that later. I was about to say I wonder what settings I can alter in the game itself, but I'll do that another time. Yes. The range attacks are pretty much the only attacks those zombies have. It's annoying more than anything else. Not to encourage you to actually stop and kill them all, one at a time from a distance kind of thing. So I can't be bothered. In case you're wondering, by the way, we are firing wraiths of hatred and anger from our gun here. That's how we're doing this. That's how Mike rocks up in this bitch, apparently. Speaking of which, you feck. Someone just grabbed my soul from up on a ledge somewhere. That sort of shit ain't on, yo. I'm gonna die at this rate, fuck. In case you're wondering why there's so many empty pots, a large part of that is due to me having not found the items that will require certain power-ups and whatnot, so the game just hasn't simply loaded them yet.
Got it.
Right. Can I get over there without this dickhead trying to suck out my soul? I do hope so. Irritating if I have to, not be able to move. Fuck. Shadow gun, back away, thank you. Doo-doo. 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 Like James Bond, but deader. Oh, God. Oh, well, I think, this is obviously a very dark game, both in themes and... Fuck! Motherfucker! Hey guys, welcome to Dumpies. These are the necromorphs before they were necromorphs. Weird, gangly, flaily clawed bastards that jump out of nowhere and... I think I'm having a cardiac arrest, fuck. Oof. Actual chest pains for a moment there, that was weird. Okay, this might be the first video where a man actually dies playing Shadow Man. Oh, fucking Jesus. Yeah, fuck you as well. You don't like me, I don't like you either. Don't spit at me. Disgusting little man. It's like being in Barnsley again. I shoot you from here. In this awkward first person mode. Probably invert the controls to first person if I can. No. Hitting the edge of the wall. Yeah, whatever then. Guess you get to live for today. Zombie man, zombie man. Does whatever a zombie man does. Gosses on people, it's really annoying. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out how to put my shadow gun away without going into the menu. I know you can do it. Wasting time. But as I was saying, this game's very dark, both in, fuck off. Both in visuals and in, pity's sake. Ah! I've defeated you by hanging here. I'm close enough that I won't trigger your spit animation. Too far away for you to actually hit. If Mike could do me a favour and actually, actually shoot you. That's right, defeated by superior thinking. This reminds me a lot of Dead Space actually, just hanging around outside your aggro range, shooting you. With complete impunity. Anyway, I'll eventually get to complete my earlier sentence, because the game is quite dark. There is an option to alter the wine settings to crank the gamma up a bit. Actually, crank it up quite a lot, to be quite frank. So, you guys let me know in the comment section. Do you want me to crank up the gamma at all? I have no objection to doing so. Just let me know if you do. Am I going to make this jump? Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to be a complete coward. I'm going to save it, just be on the safe side. There we go. Yeah, I played about half hour into this game. But I didn't come this way when I played. I did like, well, it's just like a general breeze through. I wasn't attempting... Hello? Zombie. 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 We say well. Ow, you fucker! Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, not really. Ring around the zombie, ring around the zombie, 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 fall down. Bye, zombie. I love you. I mean, that takes some of the fear away when you realise that, it's an old game, the AI is terrible. You can literally walk around them in a circle like that, and they keep trying to turn to track you, and they don't attack. Can I make it up on here anymore? I'm sure I managed to do that last time. You know, not on this playthrough, but last time I played the game on my N64. Before my N64 tragically died, that is. And truly it was a tragic thing. Yeah. Must be misremembering. It's life force. Yeah, always do a bit extra health. Yeah, see if I can. Yeah, I can still side hop. That's something at least. Hey, zombie! Come get me, bro. Oh, what's this? I'm at a slightly different elevation to you. Oh, what are you gonna do now, boy? What are you gonna do? You can't do shit, bro! You can't do shit! So run around in confusion while I pump wraiths into your ass.
Got it.
So I love the old games. So many exploits, so little time. Speaking of exploits, I should have been able to get here without going through there. Oh well. That's a shortcut back there if we ever need it. I don't think there's any particular reason I'll ever need to come this way again. There's nothing that's springing readily to mind anyhow. Yep, the first Shadow Gate. Completely unguarded, really. No.
I'm the Lord of Dead Side.
Don't get too full of yourself yet, Mike. That wasn't even a grade 1 Shadow Gate. That was the very last one the guy constructed. What guy, I hear you ask? Silently, with my mind. Well, thankfully, we've got some reading that would explain it. This, the first book in a series of 30 books, concisely explaining everything. The 23rd of November, 1988. Dear friend, although centuries have passed by the time you read this note, know that I greet you both as a friend and as a brother, for I, in my time, have also borne the burden that is the Mask of Shadows. Know then that I constructed these passageways, the Paths of Shadow, as pathways through the place known as Deadside, so that we, and those also that bear the mask, might bring order to the realm and traverse it without hindrance. In my time I have gathered and catalogued many ancient artifacts of power, some of which reside within these chambers. However, I fear that I must leave my work incomplete. A seed of darkness has come to this realm, more powerful than has been felt in centuries, and so I find it necessary to seal the path of shadows, lest they and the artifacts within them fall into the hands of evil. The task of securing these passageways has been an immense labour, and I fear that with my weakening powers these outer gates have not been secured as strongly as those deeper within the paths. Know then, this is a gameplay mechanic that shall mean you need to gather more dark souls to open gates further within the passageways. In addition to the catalogue of artifacts, find here enclosed their cartes de prophéties. The prophecy is spoken by the ancients of the lower. I fear the darkness I sense on this day might be that which less cards speak of. But fate has made it my charge not to challenge the darkness. Instead, my labour is to secure these passageways against further incursion, so that one day the man who shall defeat this evil shall find the artifacts he needs, and blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You can actually get the whole set of cards as well, by the way. I'm just not showing them. There's no real point. This point, actually. There's a shortcut for getting up here as well. That might still work. That would depend on clipping or anything. That's just jumping in the right position. Do you like the fact? Ooh, fuck. Do you like the fact there's actually proper lighting in this room now as well? That's a nice touch. It wasn't before. Help with like the wall behind us with the weird symbols on it. Yeah, that's a powerful fire enchantment, which means you can't touch it without burning yourself. If only there was some way to make Michael... give him asbestos hands, basically. If only, right? If only.
I'm the Lord of Deadside.
Yeah, still nothing to brag about just yet, Mike. You've only got level 1 shadow power. Yeah, fuck you. You guys are gonna despawn by the time I come back here anyway. I shouldn't have given that away.
Souls that drift beyond the marrow gates for an eternity of waiting. This infinite limbo, this wasteland, this untamed, unnatural afterbirth I command with my endless darkness. What ineffable secrets are whispered within the paths of shadow? What red-edge realities rising bleak above the blasted skyline? Deadwing, Duppy, Zombie Mother. This voodoo lord outlasts them all.
Yeah, that wasn't just an ego trip for Mike, by the way. That was supposed to be showcasing the various areas we will eventually need to go to. There's actually a shortcut. Well, no, not an official one. Can't see shit, Captain. There you go. There's a shortcut for getting to the windmill we saw in that cutscene. Again, I wonder if that still works. All these things to consider and more.
Great.
Yeah. That's a little skull thing. Lets us use various voodoo items we'll find around the place. Secondary weapons and such. Which, unlike the shadow gun, don't have infinite ammo. Now, as I say, there's a shortcut if you can make this jump. It depends. If they've changed... Oh, apparently that doesn't turn you anymore either. Wasting my fucking time. You don't clip up onto the ledge anymore. You can actually get up onto where the ropeway appears. But you can't jump onto the top of the scenery because it's actually got proper slide detection now. So you just slide back down automatically. That's distressing, really. Yes, gotta stop doing that as well. You know, most games, you have to tap like jump or something to finish climbing a ledge. In Shadow Man, you have to keep holding forward. Right, I'm gonna bother with my gun. Hey guys, how's it going? Just gonna activate the machine. Hope nobody minds. There's nothing of importance in here, I don't think. No reason to be sure there's nothing in here. So I'm just going to embarrass you all by running straight around you. Hey there, bye. Just Mario 64'd that motherfucker. It's me, Mike Leroy. How did I land straight on a zombie fish? Why are there zombie fish? Is also another good question. You have to wonder how my predecessor built some of these things as well. Presumably these places weren't originally filled with blood. He's diverted the blood channels to fill them up afterwards. You know, I assume.
Got it.
Now, at least tell me the wall rider shortcut still works. If you wouldn't know this, you stand slightly facing the wall and it should punt me over the gap as I jump this. He says with okay, apparently that's very nice. My life bar appeared for some reason. Yes, it still works. Nice. See, normally you'd have to walk around the whole section and fight various zombies and other monstrosities, but yeah, I didn't have to do that this time. Nice. Coal effects are brilliant, by the way.
Got it.
It's weird seeing all the extra detail. I'm used to all the textures. Hey there, bro. All the texture and stuff being very, very muddy. Hey guys, how's it going? Still prefer fighting you guys to the actual zombies, come to think of it. I mean, you're annoying and all, but at least you don't suck life from me from a distance. As long as I keep running away, you guys are helpless. I like that in an enemy, you know? This way? No, it's not this way, is it? Or is it? Fuck, I genuinely don't know. There's a button down here somewhere, isn't there? Where is it? It's definitely a button. Sorry, I just getting myself completely confused there. I know there's a bunch of... This is the downside of me trying to do the shortcut routes when it's been so long since I've played the game properly. Now I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Trying to get my bearings in a game I haven't played in... Let me see now. 15 years. Let me see. When I normally you'd come in via the bottom there. That's the button at least. That's activated the shortcut. Actually, is that shortcut or is that a temple route? It's been so long since I did any of this shit, I can't even remember anymore. So it's the entrance down the bottom you come in normally. I think this is the first corridor that I at least normally explore. Yeah, this is the one. Oh wait, can I get across here yet? Or do I need to... No, I need to activate a rope bridge, don't I? Yeah, I can't get to that Govi yet, I need to... Where's the rope bridge? Rope bridge is... by the Temple of Life, I think. Temple of Life? Temple of Life! Rock and roll! Ah, fuck you. That should activate the rope bridge over there, I think. Yeah, that's right. Now, the rope bridge button is... Oh, piss off! Incredibly disgusting. But the teddy bear thing means we've got a warp point, by the way. Now, if I drop down here real quick, activate the rope bridge. There we go. And warp myself out of here pretty post-haste, because there's about 4 dumpies down here. So dumpies aren't too challenging in and of themselves. They're only really challenging when they jump you in big groups. Which, thankfully and so surprisingly, actually, come to think of it, doesn't actually happen that often. Okay. Bye, Gaga. I love you. Or Deadwing, I suppose they're actually called. Deadwing grass. Let's get mucusy. Deadwing grass. Line this jump up. Jump! Ah! It can save every one of us. We've got a rope across. Gonna get a Govi and a Dark Soul. Gonna save the world. Gonna save everyone. Or something like that, anyhow. That was the general theme. Man. Level 2 Shadow Power. Which means we can now actually go to the Asylum, I believe. Yeah, the Asylum's only a level 2 guarded gate, isn't it? That's sad. Should I go to the Asylum first? Hey guys. Oh, it's the temple. Ooh. I forgot there was a secondary temple around here. Can't remember what's in it, but... have a nose, shall we? At least they know me. That's something, right? I can't get through here until I've got the asbestos hands thing, have I? Or can I even? Excuse me, guys. I remember being a lot more worried and concerned by you when I originally played this. Then again, I was about 13, 14, so that might explain it. All these years playing Resident Evil didn't help as well. It's Silent Hill. Dodging around enemies much more terrifying. Fuck, I missed the rope entirely. No. Hardly the end of the world. Try going this way, shall we? Just for shits and giggles. Now this is where I become slightly undecided, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, piss. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. This is where we just were, where we activated the rope bridge. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, your tracking is so poor. If I'm on certain elevations, you literally can't get to me, can you? Now I'm gonna warp out for a chance to spit at me. No. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go back to this. Well, we're not go back. Let's go and have a look at the asylum, shall we? And, oh Jesus. So I'll have to end the episode. Doing this for like 40 minutes so far. Now, can I do that shortcut, or do I have to walk all the way around the edge of the chamber? Okay, that still works at least. That's something. It's not all bad, I guess. There's nothing bad about this at all, you know what I mean. Yeah, we'll go check out the asylum really quick. You guys have definitely despawned, haven't you? So you've actually got the, necessary power to get through this gate. These guys are supposed to disappear. Yeah, they've buggered off. Excellent. Oh, fuck. Shadow Man, it's awkward tank controls. Fucking, oh, for pity's sake, just... Mike, please. There we go. Yeah, we'll go have a quick look at the asylum, and then we'll call it a day. I'm not actually going to go into the asylum. I'm going to backtrack and get a couple of extra Govi. I'll do that on screen. So I'm going to tackle the Temple of Life as well, I think. I need to find the Asan as well. Big flaming skull thing that lets you shoot fireballs. And the baton as well, I need to get that, don't I? I think, actually the baton's in the Temple of Life, yeah. Baton's like a big sword thing. Acts as both a weapon and a teleporter of all things. You can go to those little pedestal things, it'll let you walk from one area to another. It's like an extra fast travel system on top of the teddy bear. It's cool, I like it.
And into Asylum, like a great black engine roaring to eternity, ravaging the already benighted landscape with its savage, malevolent presence. And within the legions of the truly damned, insanity, sheer and stark, and once in human form, now gutted and torn by eons of glutted indulgence. Their bloodlust flecking the oily walls, living in the shrieks of victims ensnared, hanged, drawn, and quartered by the serpent's squalid writhings. This is the place I have not wanted to dream of, and the dream is now the place I partly live through.
Don't mince words, do you, Mike? Anyway, till next time, folks.